What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Career Mode Series video. And Ryan Gamer just came off his best tournament so far. He got his best score, his new scoring record on the PGA Tour. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, 13 under was not enough to beat Jon Rahm. So in the Falcon Open, Ryan Gamer and Jon Rahm went into a playoff, sudden death playoff, went back, and Jon Rahm holed out for eagle to take down Ryan Gamer in Ryan's best score so far in the PGA Tour. But it is time to get back on the winning track. So we won the Shriners Children Open Champions Invitational. We got tied for 26, but then we battled in what I call the best tournament and so far. But we are heading into the Daybreak Classic at Old Marina Golf Club, and then after that we get to play Torrey Pines South in the Farmers Insurance Open, which is a new tournament here in Season 2. During Season 1, there was an update added to the game that added this tournament to the career mode, and that happened after Ryan had already passed that point in the career mode. So that'll be the next one, and it'll be Ryan Gamer versus Tony Finau as a rival. So today we're gonna go up against Will Zalatoris. We're gonna save Tony Finau for the new tournament here in Season 2. But it's time. I'm gonna get revenge on Jon Rahm. Ryan is sitting first place. Colin Morikawa, Jon Rahm right there closely behind him. But we are going to take down Jon Rahm in the Daybreak Classic, everybody. Let's go ahead and head out onto the course. Thank you all so much for all the support on the channel and on the Career Mode series across the Ryan Gamer universe, whether it's PGA 2K23, NBA 2K23, MLB The Show 22, WWE 2K22, or all the other series Ryan has done. You all are out there supporting, watching them, and I greatly appreciate it. Let's dive on in and win this tournament. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for more. And check the full playlist in the description to see if other videos are live. I also have a second channel as we're trying to get to 1,000 subs early on this year. So get on over there. Link in the description. Check out Gamer Ability 2 and subscribe for plenty more gaming content. Let's do this, everybody.
2K Sports and the
Cheers.
PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following
Or
along with this
social
rivalry.
media rivals.
Can't wait to see
Ryan
what sort
Gamer.
of excitement these two will generate.
All right, it's time. Now, I remember this course now after seeing that flyover. Oh, do I remember this one. This is one where Ryan missed a lot of fairways. Not today, though. That changes this year. Get the nervous jitters out with the practice swing. Get dialed in. Well, the nervous jitters are still there. Let's just say Ryan's still feeling the jitters. What better way to start than the Ryan Gamer typical start? Just missed the fairway.
Henny's down there.
Setting up here from about 155.
So 155 fans, you better be being ready, because this ball could go right into the grandstands here. I'm gonna go 4-iron, tough lie, 63-71%. I actually don't think we get it there, so I think we gotta aim to the left and just put this one up onto the green, give herself a chance. This is not where you want to start.
I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Wow, Henny had no faith in Ryan. Did you hear that? I did not see that as possible. Look at this roll, though. Come on, Henny. We need a little love, Henny. I thought she was Ryan's biggest fan. Apparently not. Actually getting a nut. Well, I don't know if I'd call this a nice roll anymore. It'd be a tough putt.
Perfectly fine result hitting from a lie like that.
I agree with what Henny
This
said.
is from miles away.
Perfectly
He's
fine
staring
result.
down a birdie putt here.
52 feet uphill, 5 inches, steady right to left. Tough putt up this slope. A lot of break here. Go in. Oh, that thing broke a lot at the middle. I misread the middle part of the putt. It's hard to get that speed right. That is a very difficult putt. Very difficult.
9 feet to the cup.
9 feet uphill, 1 inch. It looks flat to me. Maybe if anything, left to right.
Yep, tracking well.
So
we'll take it. Come on. Well, like missing the fairway like that, putting yourself in a tough shot, and being able to come out with the par is a momentum shifter, right? It's a momentum shifter in a positive direction. Tyler Duncan with the lead. Harry Higgs, Mito, 5 under and 4 under. Will Zalatoris with the birdie on the first hole.
Par 3.
208, downhill 33. Pretty good wins here. This 213 is going to fly about 11 yards further. That's 224 into the wind. I like it a lot. That's the swing. Got the partial I wanted and everything. Just beautiful. All right, so our caddy, Doc, walked the course, and she's ready. She's ready. She walked the course.
Great today. Another great look.
She felt bad after last week, but she still told Ryan the same thing. She's like, do exactly what you did last tournament. Trust your read. You know, I walked the course. If you need me, I'm here. But try not to use me very much. Trust your read. And I guess I better go ahead and mention this. I receive a lot of comments on these videos getting confused about the caddy in game. There is no caddy. Like, the caddy is there, and you can see them in cutscenes, but there's no caddy advice. So it throws people off when I'm talking about the caddy. Doc is part of the series, and whenever I do the eye test, I call the eye test, I get the read. That last test, I'm asking the caddy. That's Doc, right? Whenever there's the first club the game gives you as the suggested club, that's the caddy club, right? So that's just part of the series. I know it's thrown a lot of people off. Receive a lot of comments on that. I always have to be like, well, it's, you know, it's all part of it. Here we go.
This is a good chance.
That thing broke a mile.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Wow.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Okay.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such
That is a disappointing par. That thing broke a lot. Was not expecting that much break on that one.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Just send it. Down the hill. Beautiful golf course. I remember this one. It's tough.
Oh, just absolutely
there it
abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Just blasted that golf ball. Cheers for that, everybody. Get your coffee. We need a boost. Just got to play the game the way it's meant to be played. Birdies.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
139.
Right to left.
I'm going to go 8-iron. Take a little bit off. Send it off the slope on the left side of the green.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Fasted it. Get a good roll.
A bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
I did hit the slope I wanted to, right? Just a little bit too much distance. Still a good roll. Gotta birdie this.
Anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Come on, Ryan.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
All right, let's do the caddy test. All right, what do we got, Doc? I think it's going to break a little bit more. Doc agrees, so here we go.
Surely it's going to.
Yes! Look what happens when the caddy walks the course. Wake up, Doc. Wake up. Cheers.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
Look at Will Zalatoris. 2 under through 3. Playing some golf today.
Feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Feeling it. Got to score here, right? Very scoreable golf hole. As long as you don't send it in the water. I remember this golf hole.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys. Gotta be aggressive. Love this play out here.
We're going for it. Caddy gives the okay. You know, Ryan always looks over there to the caddy. If Doc's sitting there shaking her head or not paying attention, that's when Ryan knows, okay. He handed us the 3-wood for the reason.
It's heading to the rough for mine.
The head shaker. It's not heading to the rough, Luke, is it?
This
Luke
line
was
doesn't
right.
look too tough,
Wow.
just in the first cut, right by the green.
I've been working on the partial pitch shot a lot. It's been Ryan's most practiced shot of the year. Besides short putts. Good touch. Good touch down that slope. Really kicked to the left, though.
That's tidy. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
10 feet
And
uphill,
this
1
putt
inch.
to draw even with Will Zalatoris.
To tie Will if Will does end up parring this, though.
Tracking.
Let's go.
Gets that
Trust
one
your
to go
instincts,
down,
Ryan.
and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back
Back-to-back
birds,
birdies gonna
everybody.
hurt Rich.
Cheers. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Come on.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Both Ryan Gamer and Will Zalatoris 2 under through 4. Tyler Duncan with the lead, but look at Kramer 5 under through 9.
Pretty sure this play will be buoyed
Go
by
down
that
there,
birdie
Kramer.
back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Okay, 148 downhill 11. I like the pitch shot here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This
When I
one
say
looks like it'll
pitch shot,
safely
the
make
pitching
green.
wedge, not an actual pitch. That's gonna work. That's gonna work. We're dancing.
And hitting yet another
Gotta
green
dance
here
it right
today.
into the
Well,
cup.
the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Hear that? The practice is paying off. Rich knows. He's done his homework in the offseason. 12 feet, downhill 3. Off putt. Being downhill like that. A lot of break. One time. Get your one times out. I need you.
That was a gallant attempt.
Crushed it. Perfect read. Perfect read.
Just
Just
6 feet between he and the hole.
that one hurts. Good read though.
That's
Can't be
correct.
upset when you read it well, right?
Out. Nice to
Just
make
missed
a
the
mid-range
power.
par putt. Currently 2
We got
under
this.
for the day.
Play the game, Ryan. Tyler Duncan 5 under through 18. Mito 5 under. 3-way tie at first.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Just got to send it to this above these bunkers. Great wind to blast this. We're driving today. Like Ryan brought the
This should find
driver.
short grass.
He needs to get it together in some of the other areas, but swing is there. Swing is there. Look at all these
Second shot here
fans.
on the 6th.
These fans want Ryan to get back at John Rahm after that last. John Rahm with that crazy hole out. Are you kidding me? Ryan Gamer does his best scoring so far on the tour. And then John Rahm just hits an eagle like it's nothing. I like the lob wedge here. A little worried about the wind, but
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
just beautiful. Let's
That certainly
go.
makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Already
Easy
made
bird.
A few birdies today, and this is
Cheers,
another
everybody. Get your
good
coffee,
look.
whatever you're drinking. 3 under through 6. Let's keep this up.
He's in a share of 15th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
4 under through 6. Will Zalatoris, Ryan Gamer 3 under through
Welcome
6.
to this hole. It's a
We'll
par.
battle with the rival.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Gonna send this.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Tempo was exquisite. You hear that? Rich is right. I will say, the wind is very favorable this round so far. Is that going to change? Possibly, but it's been really nice to be able to blast it.
Do you like the
343.
view from where you're standing, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Tough choice because you land it on the green, you're not going to stick it down that slope. I think you got to land it short and roll it up to the green, right? I think that's the play.
Opting for the 6-iron.
This could be perfect. It's got, oh no, it's going to hit too hard, right?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Got it to hop and then kind of hold up, but it's going to go. But we needed that to hit the pin. That was heat seeking. And that's unfortunate. Watch this ball. It's hard to get that one close.
Well, that's certainly showcasing
We're
all their
dancing.
talents there. That's impressive.
Not an
Using
easy
the big
dance.
muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
This is not like learning one of those easy dances. This is like learning one of those tough dances. I'm not a good dancer, so they're all tough for me, but we're dancing 90 or 63 feet uphill 2 feet. Imagine everybody on YouTube one time this one right now. Type in a comment, say it out loud one time. One time. Imagine the uproar. Misread it. Thank you for the one times, everybody. That thing broke a mile. I was expecting it to not break as much.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
This is looking solid.
It's best not to think about those. Just get up there, aim, send. 4 under through the last 5 holes. Cheers for another birdie. Are you kidding me?
He's in a share of 9th place.
You know what's really cool, everybody? The new EA Sports PGA Tour game will be coming out this year as well. So you'll get to see Ryan Gamer
the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
in 2 golf series at around the same time. If it comes out around the Masters like everybody's predicting, or who knows, by the time this video gets posted, maybe the release date for the new game has been posted. But my prediction is, I'm sticking to the same prediction. 2 weeks before the Masters, EA Sports PGA Tour will release. This has been my prediction since the beginning. The week of March 23rd, or I think March 24th is going to be the day that they release. Somewhere close to that. March 23rd, 24th, maybe early access before the Friday before. But that's my prediction for the new golf game. Matt, 2 series at the same time is going to be really cool.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Rich, no, that was harsh. If it wasn't a golf swing, what was it?
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, didn't strike it cleanly. Off shot up the slope.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
That's unfortunate. That thing just died up that slope. We need to chip this in. We're 1 back from the lead.
Oh, I like the look of that,
That
shot
hurts.
there,
Just bad shot off the tee, and then the missed chip shot.
3 strokes back after that hole.
Will Zalatoris ties the lead 6 under.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par.
Gotta wake up, Ryan. Oh, they're slow. We've lost tempo a little bit. If there's a time to slow it, it's that, because it's gonna bank down the slope. We've got to get this together. We've got this, everybody. Just got to play the game the way it's meant to be played. Birdies.
This is the 2nd shot here on the 9th hole.
147, uphill 11 in this wind. Actually, really liking the 8-iron. A little bit of loft because we have that backboard. All comes down to the tempo, though.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Not bad tempo.
Whoa,
oh, come on. Hit down the slope.
Horsey.
How does it stick in that rough?
Bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not too sure what they were thinking.
Bit of a misfire with that fast.
This would be a great up and down.
It'd be tough to get this to stick. Not for Ryan. Come on, baby. Get in there.
The leaderboard as well.
Huge birdie.
And it's
Come
worth taking a look
on.
at that one.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Look at those hands, Henny says. Look at that, Ryan. That's what we needed. That we're right back in this. Tough chip as well, because if that thing, you all saw the speed. If that thing does not go in, it's going off the front of the green. What a shot.
So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Well, this has been entertaining so far, hasn't it? The players behind
Look
their
at this
rival
tie at first.
the turn, but that's just temporarily. They got 9 more holes to go. Some good opportunities on the back 9 to catch them. Let's see how this all ends up.
Only 2 back. This course favors the big hitters. Ryan's not a big hitter right now, but it definitely favors the big hitters.
Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green.
I think we've got to go 3 hybrid up the slope. This might not even get there. Don't think it will. I think we've got to, as crazy as this sounds, I think we've got to go partial 3 wood.
Opting for the 3 wood.
That's not ideal.
This one's headed
Overpowered
towards
it
the
and
rough.
slowed it. Rather be in the
Not
rough than the
result they were
sand,
after
though.
there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Ryan, make this shot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
It's gone. I don't know how you hit that one close. A partial pitch was the way to go on that one. Possibly a flop on that. That's so mean.
What's in front of them?
That
Henny,
is
with this
so
putt?
mean.
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
75 feet. All right, Henny, give us some binoculars. The longer they are, the bigger the celebration when you make them. Making this putt. One time, like you've never one time before. Maybe you haven't one time before. Maybe it's the first one.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Shame it didn't
Such
drop.
a good effort.
A bogey putt
Such a
awaits.
good putt.
Currently at -3 for the round.
Ah, that one hurts. That one hurts. That's a tough bogey, right? But
Here we
bogeys are
find
going to
ourselves on
happen.
the tee of a par
Get them and
4.
move on. Can't change the past. We can help shape the future. That's what we do right here, right now. 3 strokes back. Get your head in the game, Ryan. It's fun. You know,
Well, this one
Ryan
looks
had
to
his
be heading
first
down the
win
runway.
before the Champions Invitational. Played the first championship of the year. Struggled. Not struggled, but tied for 26. Not the best round for Ryan. Then came out his
His shot
best round
coming from
ever.
around the 150
Now we're
yard
struggling a
marker.
little bit.
Only a few shots off the pace.
But AI difficulty is really tough this season. It's going to be really competitive. It's going to be a battle. I like this club in this wind. That's the
Have
swing.
chosen the 7-iron. That might be one club too
Wind,
many.
bite it, wind. Thought the wind was going
he's
to grab it a
trying
bit
to
more.
Silence the young buck Will Zalatoris with that one. Really
Trying to
putting his
silence
cards
Will
out on the
Zalatoris,
table. Brilliant
but
stuff.
Henny, we're losing. Will's beating us. Steady left to right, not a lot of break.
It's got a chance.
Get
He'll be
in.
proud of that one.
Huge
Good way
birdie.
to bounce back from the bogey at the last.
Erase the
And
bogey
with
with the
that,
birdie.
he'll
Cheers,
move to
everybody.
4
That's what you
under
do.
par.
Can't get
Some
flustered
lovely
with the
momentum
bogey in
for this
golf.
player, moving up the leaderboard.
Shane Lowry, 7 under through 14. Camilo, 7 under through 11. Mito, 6 under through 18.
Teeing
And
off
Will,
here on the 12th hole.
still 6 under. We might have to birdie out. 178, uphill 13. Look at this pin location. You want to miss right if you miss. Huge shot. Oh, you missed right. The problem with missing this much right is the shot we're about to have to take.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc
It's gonna be
with that
tough.
shot. Disappointing.
Got to make sure we carry the front of the green and then stick it. That's it.
How close was that?
Not a
to
bad
going
effort.
down?
You can see the
Chance to
break
save
there.
The par if we can make this one.
This is straight in, right to left and left to right. I think a little bit more right edge though.
Get excited. This could go in.
Good read.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
It helps when you see the line right before. This is
Current leader is enjoying
crunch time,
a
everybody.
one-shot lead.
Shane Lowry 8 under through 15, Kramer 7 under through 17, and Camilo 7 under through 17. Settle
Let's
down.
see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
It's going to be
Oh,
a battle.
great
We're
swing
tied
there.
for 17th. Still in a great spot to make a run. Epic comeback time, everybody. We got this. Just play the game the way it's meant to be played.
And what's in front of them there?
I say that a
Henny?
lot, don't
Yep,
I?
I've paced this. He's got around 195.
194 uphill 15 feet. Going 4-iron.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Not a bad slow. Not a bad slow. Could have been worse. We're dancing.
Well played. What are
A lot
we
of
looking at
dancing
for this
today,
putt,
right?
Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. This is their look at birdie.
17 feet uphill, 3 inches. A little bit nervous. You can tell I'm nervous when I'm quiet, and you can tell I'm focused when I'm quiet. One time, everybody. One time right here, right now. Never broke.
Line. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
It never broke.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Doc, where were you on that one? Where was the caddy? Caddy said
Trailing
trust
by
your
5
instincts.
shots
Instincts
after
were
that
wrong
hole.
there. Okay, we're down 5. 9 under through 13.
And now
In these
teeing
past
off
3
on this par
tournaments,
4
the
hole.
AI has been
And
playing
after that
insane.
par, they're looking
That's
for
what we
something
wanted
good
this year.
here.
They're gonna struggle some
Oh,
days.
that
Like,
sounded absolutely flushed.
it's gonna happen. Beautiful. Like, they're not gonna shoot 13 under a round, right? They're gonna
What kind of
have
shot are
times
they
they
facing
struggle.
here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Tough pin location. Gotta hit this basically on the left side here. Roll it up onto the green. I'm gonna go 8 iron.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Where's that slow coming from? What is up with these slows, Ryan? Maybe he needs to drink more coffee. The slow golf clap
And
from the
he's safely
fans.
on the green with that shot.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Hear that? Rich has seen it happen before. 36 feet, uphill 1 foot. Change to the up high view. Better look at this and send it in. I thought it was going to cut a little bit more towards the end.
Yeah,
It
that
did
looked to be
not.
a bit of
Good
a
effort.
misread. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Okay.
Currently
10
at
under through
-4
14. Shane,
overall.
9 under through 17. Selm, 8 under through 15.
The honour is yours.
If we can
Time
at
to hit a
least
good
take
one
down
here
the
at
rival.
15th.
Tied
And
for
after a
20.
par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
This might be the story of the season. Ryan has a big tournament and then struggles a little bit. You never know. Hopefully not, but tough conditions. I want to say Ryan struggled on this course last season. Fasted it. Kind of glad this went on the fringe.
He didn't
I would
look
rather
to hit that
chip
one
this than
quite so
putt it.
flush.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Left.
Didn't that look good for a
Oh,
long time?
good
And
effort.
just a little bit of
We'll
cleanup.
take
work
our
remaining in
par
this
and be
hole.
on our way. Wheels
Now,
on Tours
currently leader is
bogeyed.
enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
4 under, 4 under. It is a battle now between Ryan and his rival.
Love the short par
The wind
fours
is out of the
reach.
picture.
Always
The
an
leader's at
opportunity.
11 under.
Really
No
hoping they
shot.
play this one aggressively.
Beauty, no fear. Ryan versus Will. Get up, get up.
Bit untidy, wasn't
That
it?
hurt. Such a good drive as well.
Sometimes you need a
Tempo
hacksaw to
wise.
get out of this rough.
I'm going to do a pitch shot. We're going to go pitching wedge. Make sure we get this up there.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
What a hop. You cannot hit it better than that. We're in a battle versus the rival. That was a clutch shot.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
To be straight in.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with
That was not straight
to
in.
5 under par.
Cheers. See what Will
Finds
did.
himself in a share of 15th
Oh,
position.
Will with the birdie.
Moving up the
5 under,
leaderboard.
5
I
under.
like it.
We're both tied for 15.
Always positive.
We could
coming
get in the
off a
top
birdie.
10.
Let's see what happens here.
Need an eagle. Need an eagle here on this par 5. 104 perfect. Gonna make this hole play a lot easier. Come on, Ryan. Everybody wake up. Come on, I need your hype. Need your encouragement.
Nicely done.
Got this.
Second shot here on the 17th hole.
Gotta send it onto that slope and kind of roll it up and around. That could be perfect. Calculated that lie angle perfectly into the funnel. Go in. Big time golf shot right there. That is how you play.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
You never give
Using
up.
all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Trying to get
Right,
it to
using
7
all the
under par
muscles.
with this putt.
They've got
Off
this
eagle.
to get ahead of Will Zalatoris and leave him in their dust trail.
One time. I will refer to the caddy here. Eye test. Don't trust the initial instincts. All right, a little bit more left. If Doc did walk the course, so he knows.
Okay, steady now.
Doesn't matter if you have the line if you don't get the power right.
Putting for birdie here.
Right over the spot.
That
there
it's a
we're looking
birdie.
at.
We're not going to complain,
And
but
that will put them
wow,
ahead
that
of their
hurts.
rival. A great performance on
Cheers.
this hole.
Let's see what Will did. Doc pats him on the
Now,
back.
5
It's all right,
strokes
Ryan.
behind.
Well, we're up by 1 to the rival. We're in 9th place, top 10. Come on.
Lovely
What a
momentum
comeback.
for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
I love that we're not just blowing out the competition each tournament now. I think we found that right difficulty at the playoffs last year, and I think it's going to be a really fun and competitive season.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Huge
This
shot.
whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
So we're up on Will by 1 stroke, and I don't think Will's going to birdie this. So Ryan, if Ryan birdies, could move into the top 6, maybe 6th, 7th place. That's the swing. Hold. It might funnel down. It's going to stop. Yeah, good shot, though.
Lovely effort, that. Never known a pro who doesn't like a 63. Let's hold this putt.
For a 63, 16 feet, downhill 2 inches, steady right to left. Focusing up on this one. Ryan's going to trust his instincts on this one. You know, Doc already makes 76% of Ryan's earnings, so like the caddy is making a lot of money now, so she's not too worried about well, I guess she is worried because the higher Ryan goes, she makes more money, right? One time right here, one time like you never one time before, everybody.
Ooh,
Just barely.
pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
That hurts. Just barely missed. Hey, par 6 under. We fought. Could be a top 10
Like
if
the
it
look of
holds.
this. And with that, that closes out the event for this player.
No trophy though. Gonna be a battle this season. Ryan just came off his best performance ever. Got second because John Rahm eagled.
Henny,
But
I'm
did we
starting to
beat
really
John Rahm? That's
appreciate
the question.
magic in these rivalries. While
Yes,
they
we
can't
did.
walk away with a victory in the tournament proper, they get to lay claim to beating some real stars of the PGA. And what about this victory over young Will Zalatoris?
Luke, Will Zalatoris isn't one of those players that gets beaten. This just doesn't happen. He is a player of the future, a young gun that usually comes out firing on all 4 cylinders. He didn't today, and this player took advantage, and they will use that to propel them forward in the next event.
So Henny was talking about us beating Will Zalatoris, but technically we tied score, but I bet we won in the actual rivalry. We'll see. But a tie counts as a win this game against your rival, and for the tournaments that don't have playoffs. But wow, look at the winner, 11 under. Milo, Selm Ryder, Shane Lowry, Sunjay Ilm, Rafai, Colin Morikawa, Adam Scott, and then Kramer. What a battle. Go ahead and check the standings and see. We did beat John Rahm, and that was Ryan's main goal, and to beat the rival. How close was this? Wow, 16 points to 14. That was a close rival. Ryan gets the win, though. That's what matters. And we get to go up against Tony Finau in the Farmers Insurance Open. One of my favorite golfers in real life, Tony Finau. And we get to go in the new tournament. First time we'll see the Farmers Insurance Open in this career mode series. Torrey Pines barely have played it. So this is Ryan's basically first play of Torrey Pines in the next one. Look, the sponsors want us after that top 10. We did it again. What a battle. Tony Finau next. Come on, let's go ahead and select that rival. I love Tony Finau. He's 19 at this in the standings, but let's take a look. Ryan Gamer, 1,335. Colin Morikawa, 1,153. John Rahm struggled there, and then Lydia Ko and Joaquin Niemann. It is going to be a FedEx Cup battle this year with the way the AI is playing right now. But thank you all so much for watching this video to the end and for all the support across the channel and on Gamer Ability 2 as well. You all are all legends. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And I will see you all in the next one. Check out the playlist in the description if you're looking for more. Until the next time, hope you all have a great few days. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.